Good evening. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition. We send our warm greetings to the competitors, their families, the jury, and all our friends around the world. I am Carrie Billings, Executive Director of the Bachauer, streaming from my home in Salt Lake City. With me is Douglas Humphreys, Artistic Director of the Bachauer, joining us from his studio at Eastman School of Music in Rochester, New York. Postponed from 2020, the solo rounds of the competition will feature 23 junior competitors presenting video recordings through the coming week, streamed online on the Bachauer website and on the Bachauer YouTube channel. 5 finalists will be announced Thursday evening, and the final round will take place on Saturday, when the prizes and medals will be awarded. We thank our generous sponsors that make holding this competition possible, including the George S. and Dolores Dore Eccles Foundation, the people of Utah through the Utah Division of Arts and Museums, the people of Salt Lake County through the Zoo Arts and Parks Program, the people of Salt Lake City through the Salt Lake City Arts Council, the Marilyn Lindsay Trust, the Norman C. and Barbara L. Tanner Charitable Trusts, Delisle and Arlene Billings, and Dane's Music Company, which provides Steinway grand pianos for all our events. The chairman of the Bachauer, Chase Kimball, would now like to say a few words.
Hello all, I am Chase Kimball, chairman of the board of the Bachauer Foundation. And on behalf of that foundation, I wish to welcome all of you talented young artists to the beautiful state of Utah for our 2021 virtual piano competition. We are genuinely sorry we won't get to meet all of you in person, as sharing our different cultures is an important part of the Bachauer tradition. Nevertheless, we are excited to hear you perform, to share these performances with the world, and to marvel at your skill and musical maturity. Good luck to all of you.
My name is Douglas Humphreys. I am pleased to be able to welcome all of you to the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition. I am sitting in my studio at the Eastman School of Music. This evening, we are joined by the competitors, their families and teachers, members of the international jury, the board of trustees and staff of the Gina Bachauer International Piano Foundation, and the listening audience from numerous countries and time zones throughout the world. We have finally arrived at the last 3 rounds of the competition. It has been a long and sometimes arduous journey for everyone involved. I think at this juncture, it might be appropriate to review how we got here. In September of 2019, 220 pianists submitted application recordings to the 2020 Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition. After the initial screening of application recordings, 115 competitors continued to the preliminary round and played live recitals at venues in one of 5 cities: Moscow, Hamburg, New York City, Shanghai, or Salt Lake City. At the conclusion of the preliminary round in January of 2020, 51 pianists, 24 in the junior division and 27 in the young artists division, were invited to Salt Lake City to compete in the last 3 rounds of the competition scheduled for June of 2020. Because of the international pandemic, the final 3 rounds of the 2020 competition were postponed. All 51 competitors who passed through the preliminary round were invited to continue their performances in the competition in June of 2021. Even with all of the chaos in our world, I am pleased to be able to tell you that 1 year later, 44 of those competitors are still participating. Of course, we would prefer continuing the remainder of the competition in person with live performances. Unfortunately, despite the substantial improvement from vaccines, the prospect of managing numerous international flights, host families, hotels and restaurants for jury members, and live international audiences is not yet possible. Along with all of you, the Gina Bachauer International Piano Foundation is looking forward to the return of live performances at the Paul Polite Commemorative Concert Series starting in October of 2021. In terms of information and practical considerations, in a few minutes, I will draw numbers to determine the order of performance. Each recorded performance will be presented in 30-minute intervals, starting tomorrow at 1:00 p.m. in the United States Mountain Time Zone. The schedule of events will be listed on the Bachauer website. After listening to all of the performances, the votes of the jury will be tabulated and the announcement of the 5 finalists will take place on Thursday evening at 9 o'clock. Because of pandemic issues, it is understood that competitors will have varying degrees of access to different qualities of pianos and recording technology. The jury has been asked to base their decisions more on the musical performances instead of the quality of the recordings. To all of the competitors continuing in this competition, the members of the jury join me in extending our admiration for the hard work and achievements that have brought you to this point. We are entrusting you with the profound musical values that have directed our lives. Our expectation is that you are precisely the group of musicians who will carry the pianistic art forward into the future. We all felt the jolt when the worldwide celebration of Beethoven's 250th birthday was cut short last year by a pandemic. But as I wrote in the Bachauer program book, classical music did what it has always done. In the past, it has survived numerous plagues, wars, revolutions, and changes in technology. Music isn't classical because it is old. It is classical because it transcends the culture that it was born into. And it continues to inspire new generations by fulfilling the artistic needs of much of the human race to embrace something that is transcendent. In this case, the inspiration belongs to this remarkable group of 44 young musicians, all of whom are under 20 years old. So now it is time to embark on a 2-week celebration of piano music. I hope that the process of preparing for your performances was rewarding. Best wishes to all of our participants and audience members, and may your life always be filled with great music. Thank you.
A few words now about Gina Bachauer, our namesake. She was often regarded as the greatest female pianist of the 20th century. Born in Greece, she performed her first piano recital in Athens when she was just 8. At 20, she won the Medal of Honor at the Vienna International Competition. During World War II, she played over 630 concerts for the Allied forces. Her first American performance took place in 1950 in New York City, receiving unanimous critical acclaim. Throughout her career, she often appeared with the Utah Symphony Orchestra under the direction of Marisa Bravanel, with whom she remained close friends. Today, the legacy of Gina Bachauer, as well as the mutual admiration between her and the Utah community, lives on through the Gina Bachauer International Piano Foundation. We invite you now to watch this video that gives us a glimpse into the dynamic person who was Gina Bachauer.
I don't know if anybody discovered that I could become a pianist. I think I discovered myself. It is very funny to say that, but it is like that, because nobody in my family wanted that I become a pianist. And I wanted it so much. And that was the only thing that I wanted to do. That was my dream. And that was really the only, only wish that I had. From the time that I was 6 years old, I went to a concert with my father, who loved music. He was a very great music lover, but he was not a musician himself. And he took me to my first concert, and I heard Bachauer playing. And when I came back home, I said, I want to become a pianist. And everybody certainly laughed, and they thought that I will sleep in the evening, and next morning I will forget everything. And I went on. I want to learn to play the piano, and I want to learn to play the piano. And I started some lessons after that, in spite of my whole family, who was against. But I fought very, very hard. I have had a good general education that my father wanted, that I have. And then he wanted that I go to the university, because he wanted that I have something solid in my hands, to earn my living one day. But I wanted to become a pianist, so I was practicing, in the middle of the night, and I don't know what, like a lunatic. And then he gave up. He saw that it was absolutely impossible to do anything with me. So he sent me to Paris. And there I studied with Courtauld for 3 years, very solidly in the École Normale. I had also a wonderful teacher in Greece, Waldemar Freeman. And then I had some lessons with Rachmaninoff all over the world. I need my audience. I personally need my audience. I cannot just sit there and play. I want them to be with me. And I want them to be near me, you know. And I want to have the feeling that we make music together. You know, that I am not alone. You know, you have this feeling immediately, after a little while. You know if the audience is with you or if the audience is not with you. Now, if you have this feeling and you know that you have them with you, you know, and they are coming, then really it is absolutely wonderful. Then you can give your blood for them.
It is an honor for me to introduce the members of the jury for the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Junior and Young Artist Competitions. Each member of the jury has been part of the Bachauer family on previous occasions. Some of them have served as judges. Some of them have been recitalists and guest artists on concert series. Some of them have been teachers of students in the competition. But all of them do all of those things. Each member of the jury has shared the experience of all of the competitors who are participating in the competitions this year. We have all played concerts, we've all been in competitions, and we all teach. And of course, the best part of teaching is that it provides the opportunity to be a lifelong student. So I'll introduce the jury both as teachers and students. Ray DeLille is from New Zealand. As a student, she studied in London and is currently professor at the University of Auckland.
Greetings from New Zealand. I'm Ray DeLille. I'm Associate Professor at the University of Auckland. Gina Bachauer came to New Zealand in the 1960s and was probably the first great pianist that I heard in concert. I still remember the warmth of her playing and the wonderful sonorities that she brought from the piano. Then in 1990, I was invited to play 2 concerts at Salt Lake City. Roll on 30 years, and it's my privilege to be part of this esteemed international jury to hear you, the next generation of outstanding young pianists. Of course, we all wish we could hear you live, but the great thing about an online competition is that you'll be able to watch the performances of your fellow competitors and make your own judgments. Competitions are never just about winning. It's the preparation of your repertoire, getting it to your personal best that helps you to grow as a musician. So whatever the result, this competition will be a stepping stone, a part of your musical journey. I'm so looking forward to hearing you play. Good luck.
Miyoko Lato is originally from Japan and has lived most of her life in the United States. She studied at Juilliard and comes to us from New York, where she teaches at the Manhattan School of Music and State University of New York at Purchase.
This is a greeting to the Bachauer family of music. And it is just wonderful that you were able to put this together in the pandemic. And although we are remote, we can sort of remember the performers' tones from the previous times. And it won't be long until we can hear you all in person. I was at a chamber music concert about a week ago, sitting 6 feet away from everyone with a mask. And all the chamber players were in masks, but they played the Schubert Quintet, the Trout. And all the masks and the 6 feet apart could not keep the joy out of hearing that wonderful, magnificent music live. The masked musicians played with joy as we listeners could hardly believe our ears after almost 18 months of Zoom, static infused melodies. And it is still glorious and it is life-giving. So here we are at the Bachauer, and we are all here to give a great big cheer and a hurrah to all of you today so that we can hear you in person in the tomorrows to come. I am thrilled once more to be at the Bachauer with your special prize in honor of my teacher, Sasha Gorodnitsky, who was at the Juilliard School for more than 40 years after performing 27 recitals at Carnegie Hall. And I am delighted to be able to do this. And thank you so much, Carrie and Doug, for the Bachauer.
Faina Lushtak, who was born in Odessa, studied at the Tchaikovsky Moscow Conservatory, and comes to us as a professor at Tulane University in the United States.
Hello, I'm Faina Lushtak. I would love to extend my the most sincere greetings to all the competitors, judges, supporters, and people who have organized this incredible event, the Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition. Gina Bachauer was herself a wonderful, incredible pianist and musician, and I have a lot of her recordings at my home. It is a real honor to be accepted to participate in this great competition. I've been invited probably third time to judge this competition, and in the past, the level of this competition was incredibly high. And I'm absolutely sure that this summer it's going to be the same. I'm looking forward to listen all of you very carefully, and I'm sure that every person has something very unique in the personality. And I just would like to tell, of course, everybody would love to win, but I have to tell you that I saw this in life. People who didn't win competitions made a wonderful career in future. So I just would love to wish you, all of you, luck, success, and you are in a wonderful, noble profession, and we are all one great family. Again, best of luck to all of you.
Frank Weinstock is from the United States. His degrees are from Oberlin and New England conservatories. He is professor emeritus at the Music Conservatory at the University of Cincinnati.
Hello and welcome. Welcome contestants, welcome to their friends, families, and teachers. Welcome to my fellow jurors. Welcome to Bachauer's many fans and supporters. Welcome all of you to the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition. My name is Frank Weinstock, and this is the second time that I've been privileged to be a member of the Bachauer competition jury, and I am thrilled to be back. 5 years ago, my wife and I decided to relocate and to make our home here in Salt Lake City. And as such, I regret that we're not able to welcome you physically to our new hometown, as its scenic beauty, its rich cultural life, and its amazing people have long been among the many strengths of this competition. But let's rejoice that we can at least be together virtually, and I know this is going to be a terrific competition, even if there are a few extra challenges. I look forward to some amazing piano playing throughout the competition, and I know you all do too. So again, welcome to the Bachauer.
Eleanor Wong is from Hong Kong. She studied at the Royal Academy of Music in London. She is professor of piano at the Hong Kong Academy.
Hello, I'm Eleanor Wong from Hong Kong. I'm very much delighted and honored to be one of the jury members for the Gina Bachauer 2021 Piano International Competition. It will be a great opportunity for all of you to share your talents and to showcase your work. I look forward to hearing all of you, and I wish you all good luck.
And Bernd Zach is from Germany. He has studied in many places, including Leningrad, Freiburg, Los Angeles, and at Indiana University. He is currently professor of piano at the Hochschule für Musik in Rostock.
Hello and welcome, young artists. My name is Bernd Zack. I'm head of the piano department of the Hochschule für Musik und Theater in Rostock, Germany. At the moment, we are experiencing difficult times. Therefore, music is especially meaningful for us. Since it is not possible to meet you and to listen to you in person, it is all the more important that you all have sent us your video recordings. I'm delighted to get to know your artistic views and your art of playing. Thank you. I wish you all the best.
Each competitor has prepared a short greeting. After each greeting, we will draw a number to determine the performance order.
Hello, I'm Piotr Akulev. I'm from Russia. I'm 14. I'm really happy that Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition will finally take place. Looking forward to see you all. Let's get it started.
Pyotr is number 21.
Hi, I'm Stephen Tsui from the United States. I'm 15 years old, and it is my honor to play in the Gina Bachauer competition to share music during these uncertain times.
Stephen is number 17.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Gabrilovich. I'm 15 years old and I live in the United States. I'm really honored to be selected to participate in this year's Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition, and I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Alyssa is number 9.
Hello, my name is Andrew Gu. I'm 14 years old and I live in Milton, Massachusetts. I feel very honored to be part of this competition. Over a very short period of time, I managed to learn and memorize very difficult pieces. I feel very accomplished and the experience overall was very rewarding. Thank you and I hope you enjoy my music.
Andrew is number 19.
Hello, I am Seok-Young-ho from South Korea. I am age 13 and I am very glad to participate in this competition. Thank you.
Seo-kyung is number 23.
Hi, I'm Han-Si Huang. I'm 14 years old and I'm from China. I believe the Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition will be a great success, and I believe all the contestants will gain a lot in this process. Thank you.
Han-shi is number 6.
Hello, I'm Jungmin Kim, a dual US and Korean citizen currently living in South Korea. I'm 13 years old. I'm honored to be in the Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition. I hope you enjoy my performance. Thank you.
Jungmin is number 2.
Hello, I'm Young Kim from South Korea. I am 15 years old. It is an honor to participate in Gina Bachauer competition in a difficult situation of COVID-19. Thank you.
Yo Yun is number 22.
Hello everyone, I'm Zhe Xiangli from China. I'm 15 years old. It is a great honor to share the music in my heart with you. Thank you.
Shishang is number 14.
Hello, I am Matthew Liu from the United States. I am 14 years old. I began to learn piano when I was 5. It is my greatest pleasure to participate in the finals of this year's Gina Bachauer competition.
Matthew is number 12.
Hello everyone, I am Sophia Liu from China. I am 12 years old. I am very happy to be able to participate in the Gina Bachauer competition. I hope everyone likes my performance. Thank you.
Sophia is number 13.
Hello, my name is Joe O'Grady and I am from Ireland. I am 15 years old and I'm delighted to be participating in the Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition. I can't imagine how hard it was to organise the competition in this way, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
Joe is number 7.
I'm Chanyoung Park from Korea. I'm 13 years old. I wish you all good luck.
Chan Hyung is number 20.
Hi, I'm Hudson Reagans from New York. I'm 14 years old. While I'm sad that I won't be able to meet you, I'm thankful that I'll still be able to play for you.
Hudson is number 10.
Hello, my name is Christopher Shin from New Jersey in the United States, and I'm currently 15 years old. I'm incredibly excited to be part of the Gina Bachauer International Junior Piano Competition for 2021, and I'm thrilled to hear everyone's performances this upcoming week and to meet everyone on a virtual platform this time. So thank you, and I'm looking forward to it.
Christopher is number 15.
Hi, I am Bogdan Terlecki and I am 15 years old. I like to play piano very much and it's such a big pleasure for me to take part in Bachauer International Piano Competition. Bye bye!
Bogdan is number 5.
Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Wang from the United States and I'm age 15. Even though I would have loved to travel to Salt Lake City this year, I'm still glad that the competition is going to be held even under these circumstances. Good luck to all the participants.
Ryan is number 16.
Hello, my name is Kailang Yang from Taiwan. I'm 13 years old. I'm very happy to participate in this program and hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Kai Long is number 8.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Yang. I'm 15 years old and I'm from California, the United States. I'm so honored and thrilled to be participating in this competition. I hope you enjoy.
Lindsay is number 1.
Hi, I'm Seva Zaidov, and I salute everyone, the audience, the jury, and other competitors. I'm sure that this festival will bring a lot of joy to us all. So, the best of luck to everyone, and enjoy music.
The Sevalod is number 3.
Hello, I'm Eric Zhang, and I'm from the United States. I'm 15 years old, and I'm very excited to be participating in this competition.
Eric is number 11.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Zhang, and I'm from the United States. I'm currently 14 years old, and I'm very excited to be part of the 2021 Gina Bachauer International Piano Competition.
Nathaniel is number 18.
Hello everyone, I'm Harmony Ju. I'm from Canada. I started studying in the US when I was 8. I'm looking forward to participating in the Gina Bachauer Junior competition. Although everything will be online this year and I sadly will not be able to meet any of the other pianists, I'm so glad the celebration of piano and music will still be able to take place, albeit online.
And Harmony is number 4.
This concludes our opening ceremony. We invite you to watch the competitors' performances, which begin 1 p.m. on Monday. The complete performance schedule, based on the numbers drawn this evening, will be available Monday morning on the Bachauer website. Please join us for the announcement of the 5 finalists on Thursday evening, then again on Saturday for the final round and awards ceremony. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.